This test method is used to determine the damage characteristic curve via direct tension cyclic fatigue test. This test is also called SVECD Test and is described in detail in AASHTO Provisional Test Method TP107. First, cylindrical specimens are molded in a superpave gyratory compactor. The compacted specimen is then cored and cut to the 4-inch diameter and 5-inch height. Next, mounting studs for the axial sensors are attached to the sides of the specimen with epoxy. End plates are then glued to the bottom and top of the specimen. And the specimen is placed in a gluing jig to allow the glue to set. To conduct the test, the specimen is placed in the testing machine and fastened tightly to the bottom support with screws. The specimen is raised and secured to the upper loading platen. Now, the sensors are attached to the mounting studs. Wait for 4 hours at the pre-selected test temperature, and then the SVECD test can start. A total of 3 specimens at different strain levels need to be tested. For one specimen, the test may last minutes to a maximum of 3 hours, depending on the strain levels and mix types. Perform the data analysis using alpha fatigue software to determine the damage characteristic curve. Note that dynamic modulus test data are also required to analyze the SVECD test results. Researchers have used the SVECD test to predict both bottom-up and top-down fatigue cracking. At this stage, some DOTs are considering it for adoption.